I wish I had like more time.
Police officers actually genuinely are outside of our house right now. It's totally making
Hey y'all, welcome back to another session where we're about to spill all the hottest tea that we have. But before we get into that, we want to give a big shout out to our top fan, Ocean Waves, for liking and commenting on all of our videos. If you want to become a top fan, all you need to do is give our video a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments below. Every video, we'll be giving a shout out to a new top fan, so hurry up and comment while you still can. Coming back to the drama, this week has been quite the roller coaster ride. First up, we have Charli and Dixie Damelios receiving major backlash for being ungrateful. And then there's Bryce Hall, who's involved himself in some major drama once again. This time, he's exposed for being racist and it's not looking good. Lastly, we have Logan Paul, who's been receiving tons of praise from the internet all of a sudden. Wow, are you ready for some tea to be spilled? We sure are, so let's get right into it. Now, Charli and Dixie have stayed in the news for as long as they have been on TikTok. While most of the attention the Damelios sisters receive is positive things, it's not looking good for them right now. The drama started when Charli and Dixie, along with their parents, uploaded the first video of their show, Dinner with the Damelios, featuring James Charles as a guest. In the video, Charli is seen saying that she wishes she would hit 100 million followers, and apparently fans were not happy with that. The comment section of the video and all of Charli's other TikToks were filled with angry fans, calling Charli out for being ungrateful about her 95 million followers. "We're not just numbers, you know," commented a fan under one of Charli's TikToks. Fans also noticed that the Damelios sisters were really disrespectful to their chef in the same video. The video shows Charli making faces while their personal chef describes their meal. She's later seen asking for dino nuggets, and the fans are just not having it. Dixie then goes on to make gagging noises when they're told that there were snails in the food that had been served to them, right in front of the chef's face. She then ate a snail and dramatically ran out to throw up. Since then, Charli and Dixie have been called out for their horrible manners and straight up disrespect of their chef. I feel bad. The cook put a lot of effort in making the food, a fan commented, and we have to say we agree. People then went on to say that James Charles was the only one being respectful in the video, and he was the guest. After all of this went down, Trisha Paytas also stirred up some drama by duetting a TikTok where Charli and Dixie were being called out for being ungrateful. In response to the video, Trisha says that, quote,
"Since they are role models on such a big platform, they should be called out when they need to be humbled a little bit."
Lots of fans seem to agree with Trish when she said that Charli and Dixie were being bratty and rude. After all of this, Dixie has responded to the backlash, saying that the chef has been a close friend of the family for years, and that all of their reactions in the video were a joke that he was in on. She then goes on to clarify that she's grateful for all the opportunities that she has been given and that she would never disrespect her fans or any other person she works with. She wrote, "Sorry, Chef Erin May, I don't like snails, but I love you. See you next week for the next episode of Dinner with the Damelios." Now, let's move on from all the Damelio drama to Bryce Hall, who has gotten into deep trouble once again. Recently, an old video has resurfaced showing Bryce saying the N-word, and his fans are torn over what to believe. Bryce appears to be really young in the video where he's singing along to the song that mentions the N-word. Soon after the video started making rounds on the internet, Bryce went onto Twitter to say that, quote, "My old musicallys will forever haunt me in my career." And believe it or not, but the fans are also on his side this time. Tons of people believe that the TikToker shouldn't be held responsible for making stupid mistakes when he was 14. However, some believe that Bryce really hasn't given them any reason to believe that he has changed. Whether Bryce really has understood the error of his ways, only time will tell. on from Bryce to yet another problematic YouTuber, we have Logan Paul, who is surprisingly not so problematic this time around. I mean, who could have seen this coming, right? Well, the reason why Logan Paul is receiving so much appreciation on the internet is because he was recently seen defending Harry Styles. On his podcast, Logan Paul snapped back at his co-host when he made fun of Harry Styles for wearing a dress on the Vogue cover. Logan's co-host said,
Question is like, it ain't manly, bro.
Bro, why?
It ain't manly.
What is manly to you? What does it mean? Is manly like being comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable with who you are, regardless of what people think about what you're wearing?
He then went to call his co-host out for what he considered a problematic opinion about masculinity. He believed that it wasn't okay for them to be judging people over something as small as this. Now, people are definitely surprised at what Logan had to say about all of this. I mean, you just couldn't have expected this from him. Seeing Logan Paul trending for something good is a real trip, tweeted a person, and we have to say we think the same. Fans have also been calling out Logan's co-host for gaslighting him and not letting him make his point. One fan wrote, "I didn't think I'd be defending Logan Paul in 2020, but I can't not point out this crystal clear attempt at gaslighting." Logan points out a toxic thought, and the other guy gets so defensive he tries to make Logan feel like he's being crazy and unreasonable, while Logan himself hasn't responded to any of this. We love seeing him turn into a whole new person. More of this, please. Lastly, we have some major updates on the drama that was going on between Malu Trevejo and boxer Ryan Garcia. Well, it seems like the situation has finally come to an end and that Ryan has returned back to his old boo, Drea. In a recent TikTok that he posted, Ryan and Drea are seen happily together with the caption, "Baby Bella is on the way," referring to the couple's child. It seems like there is no trouble in their paradise, but Malu clearly has something to say. In a series of cryptic Instagram stories that were posted right after Ryan's TikTok, Malu appears to be calling him out for his cheating ways. "They never learn," said Malu, obviously referring to the times that Ryan has cheated on Drea. She then goes on to say that girls should always know their worth, which just might be an attack on Drea for making Malu look like the bad guy and then taking back her cheating ex. Yikes! But it seems like the drama has finally come to an end when it comes to Malu, unless Ryan decides to cheat again, that is. Phew! Oh, we don't know about you, but all this drama has us exhausted. What do you think of everything that has gone down this week? Do you think people are being too harsh on Charli and Dixie? What about Bryce? Do you think we should forgive him for his past mistakes and move on? Lastly, how happy are you that Logan Paul is finally standing up for something that matters? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. With that, we've come to the end of this dangerously hot tea spilling session. We hope you liked what we had to offer. And if you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more. We hope to see you next time with some more tea to spill. Until then, bye!